After blowing up boats in the Caribbean and killing survivors, handing Ukraine to the Russians, calling a sitting member of Congress garbage, hiding his health condition from the American public, and trashing the Constitution in ways too numerous to mention, Trump rather quietly rolled back fuel efficiency standards for the American automotive industry. And sure enough, a clown member from his cabinet went on TV to embarrass himself and the administration. I'm going to show footage of cabinet clown Sean Duffy doing his level best to persuade us that we can go back to living and leave it to Beaverland. You are going to want to see this because even though Duffy does not have the profile of Brainworm Kennedy or Cosplay Christie, in his own quiet little way, he's doing just as much damage. So hit our subscribe button so we can continue to bring you the kind of media analysis that corporate media is so afraid of doing. Because make no mistake about it, Duffy is as clueless as the rest of Trump's cabinet. His only qualification is that he's a Trump sycophant. With the FAA suffering from huge shortages of air traffic controllers and the air travel system bending to the point of collapse from a government shutdown, here's how Duffy handled the upcoming Thanksgiving holiday travel crush.
And it's my responsibility to behave well. I can't offload that to anybody else. It's me. And how am I going to behave? How I'm going to have my kids behave as we travel together? How I dress? I can't blame on anybody else. I made that choice this morning when I came to the airport. So that's just the ask. And I think I'm not trying to put a blame on anybody. I'm just asking us all to be better and do better. And then we'll all have a more pleasant experience. And it's no one has to, again, I can't fine you if you don't comply. I'm not looking to do that. But I'm asking, let's all do this as better Americans.
So yes, Duffy is as dim-witted as the rest of Trump's cabinet. But to defend rolling back fuel efficiency standards takes a level of cluelessness that only the truly ignorant can muster. Fuel efficiency has a direct impact on the environment, on clean air, clean water, asthma rates, and a host of other environmental issues like, say, global warming. But just bracket that off for a moment and let's just dwell on the fact that rolling back automotive efficiency standards is counterproductive to the American automotive industry. Oh, yeah, and the people who work there. So the industry and Wall Street are touting that they are saving billions. But the fact of the matter is, lower efficiency makes American cars less competitive. And not just here, but abroad. Americans already went through one era of being uncompetitive with Japanese and European cars, and it was not pretty. But that's precisely what Duffy is doing when he talks about lowering standards. He wanders back to the good old days. Watch this completely ridiculous explication.
This is real savings for the American family, bringing down the cost of a car, and I think bringing more freedom and choice to the consumers because car companies are going to make cars that the consumers want to buy.
The cynic will look at this and say, yes, the automakers will save about $109 billion. That's your guys' estimate. And that's fantastic for the automakers. It comes out to about $1,000 per car, theoretically, that should be saved for consumers. You and I both know it's tough to say prices will go down. Do you honestly believe that the auto industry will lower their prices?
Listen, the auto industry is very competitive, right? We see that. We see offers all the time, whether it's on interest rates or on incentives to buy. So yeah, listen, this is market driven, and so yeah, lower prices mean more sales. And by the way, if we bring prices down and we get newer cars on American roads, newer cars are way safer. We save lives with these new cars, which is fantastic. So no, and also I think if you're building a car, developing a car that Joe Biden or Pete Buttigieg wanted you to build, that's different than market demand. I want the market to decide what kind of EV I should offer, what kind of vehicles do the American consumers want to buy. This rule will actually allow you to bring back the 1970s station wagon, maybe a little wood paneling on the side, Phil. We can bring back choice to consumers. So yeah, the minivan's awesome, but maybe the station wagon is cool too.
Wood-paneled station wagons? What planet does this guy come from? Because if he had half a brain, he would know that it wasn't gas prices that killed the family station wagon, It was the invention of the minivan. So in essence, he's saying, let's kill off the planet so we can go back to the 50s and the 60s. But it's even worse. The consumer can save $1,000 by this. Saving $1,000 on a $20,000 purchase that's going to be financed anyways amounts to practically no savings at all, especially if a comparable automobile gets 5 miles a gallon more than the car you're looking at. Just another smoke and mirrors Trump victory that the rest of us will pay for in so many different ways, you can't even count it all up. That's the bill Trump is sticking us with. I'm Anthony Vincent Gallo for Occupy Democrats. And if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. You'll not only help out our channel, you'll be taking concrete action and helping get rid of Trump and the MAGA movement who ushered him in.